Okay, I'm so excited to be sharing with you our day 2 BOGO oils. We have Purchase Frankincense Touch and get your Neroli Touch for free. This is an incredible deal, which I always find myself saying, but you're going to pay $45.50 retail. Sorry. Let's start over. You're going to pay $45.50 wholesale just for the frankincense touch, and you're going to get the Neroli touch, which is valued at $47 wholesale for free. So you're actually paying less for your buy oil than what you're getting for your free oil. And I absolutely love these two both. If you know me pretty well, you know if I was trapped on an island and I only could have one oil with me, I would choose frankincense. That's been true for a long, long time. That remains true today. And so then to have Neroli with it is incredible. And maybe you don't know a whole lot about Neroli, so maybe this can be a little something to learn from today and to get you excited about having this oil as part of your collection. So I don't want to take up a lot of your time. I just want to share a little bit about each of the oils. And let me actually start with talking about what they each have in common, because the two of them have a lot of really important qualities in common. So they both address cellular health, which is huge. And there's not a whole lot I can say about that in plain English, but do your research into these oils and find out what cellular health can mean to its fullest extent. And if you have questions, definitely come and reach out to me. Skin health. Everything skin, from whether you've had a burn or if you have a blemish or you're trying to heal a wart or wrinkles, rejuvenate and just bring glowing health to your skin, really from A to Z. Anything you want to do with your skin, these are both great oils to just put right on your face, any part of the body. Because they're in these roller balls, they're not only convenient on the go, they're just really cool for topical application. It just makes that so easy. You can just roll it on wherever you want to use it. Brain health. This is a great one to put. Let's just experience a little bit right now. I'm going to pull out my frankincense first. Just put a little bit on the palm of my hand, rub it together. Take a deep inhale and just rub it on the back of the neck and make sure you get that brain stem, because this is going to do all kinds of amazing things for your brain. Likewise with Neroli, we're talking memory, we're talking focus, and just optimal brain function. So they're both really good at that. They're both excellent for both pain and inflammation. Frankincense, I really feel like is great for just anything, pain-wise, inflammation-wise. Same with Neroli, but Neroli is also touted for reproductive purposes. So menstrual pain or menopause symptoms, or just even when you're transitioning from one phase of life into the other and the hormonal stuff that goes along with that. Then they both can really help balance blood pressure and reduce cortisol levels. So that's really highly significant. And the last one that they both have in common, which I also find so important for these days we find ourselves in, is that they can help you process through and manage really heavy emotions. And even if you're experiencing emotional exhaustion, that way it doesn't matter as much your classification, or maybe you can't even identify all the things that you're feeling right now. You don't need to, in order to match up either one of these oils and bring yourself some relief, some balance, some mental wellness, and agility to navigate these times. Either oil would be excellent for managing. And then just to list out a few, I mean, they really are some heavy hitters, like grief and anxiety and hopelessness. And I'm just looking in one of my books here. Several are listed out. Nervousness as well was another one. There's just so much uncertainty right now. You're probably dealing with just a whole host of emotions, and both of these oils are just really perfect choices to help you navigate and process through. So let's talk about frankincense for just a moment. I'm going to read you just a few of the properties. There's probably a list as long as my arm. And some of these words may not be familiar to you. I encourage you strongly to look them up and really dig into what these mean, because they unlock the power behind the oils. So for frankincense, analgesic, antidepressant, antiseptic, cicatrizing, and cytophylactic. All 5 very important properties of this oil. And just some standouts for frankincense that are not in common with neroli is the immune support that you get, just that boost to your immune system, which is also really important right now, and support for respiratory health. So those are just 2 more incredible features of your frankincense. And then I did want to hit on the emotional aspects. In addition to them both just being in general very uplifting and comforting emotionally, frankincense is the oil of truth. It pairs beautifully with prayer and meditation. You might just want to put a little bit on your forehead, on your wrists as you enter into your practice. Frankincense reveals deceptions and false truths. It invites individuals to let go of lower vibrations, lies, deceptions, and negativity. Through the light and power of frankincense, the individual can draw closer to divinity, healthy masculinity, and the grandeur of the true self. And then this last line I really love. Through connecting the soul with its inner light, this oil reveals the truth. Absolutely beautiful. So if you're in a period of time where you need to think clearly, navigate a situation, make a decision, frankincense can help guide you toward what's true. It can just help. We talked about brain health for both oils. Something that they do when they interact with the brain is they stimulate or increase your GABA, which helps calm the mind so that then you can think more clearly and rationally and come to a good, healthy choice or decision. And so just a wonderful complement to that process. And then let me speak about neroli for just a moment too. Let's start with some of the properties. The first one is antidepressant, calmative, circulatory, cytophylactic, and regenerative. So you can tell in just those short lists, which they both have more properties than that, but I wanted to keep it brief. There are some things in common there. And so you want to look into that and just really investigate all the ways that these oils can be used. But when we then separate neroli from frankincense, and let's just use a little bit of that right now too, you can always just add some to the palm, rub it in, take a nice deep breath, and then get some of that on the back of your brainstem there. Instantly, you can just feel the calm wash over you. It's just, that feels so good. Neroli, I like to call the perfect date night oil. So when you're going on a date with your spouse, you want to grab this oil. It's going to do everything you need for your date night. It's first going to help you with your digestion. So you're going to have a meal, maybe you're even a little bit nervous. So it's going to make sure everything flows smoothly through the evening and you process all your food the way that you would want to, with no disruptions there. Then it's great for the reproductive system. So the history of neroli is really fun to look into. There were lots of uses. Brides would carry the flowers in their bouquet. They would spread the flowers all over the marital bed. The oil can be placed in your hair or on your wrists and maybe even behind your ears for a little perfume. And then it can boost your libido and increase your fertility. And so you have that aspect of the oil. And then finally, it's a wonderful sleep support oil. So no matter what issue that you're having with your sleep, Neroli can be very supportive for you there. So complete package for your date night, from dinner to just a beautiful, restful, peaceful night's sleep. Total package. So all of that to say, you're definitely going to want these two oils today. If you're already a member, it's really easy. You just put your frankincense in your loyalty rewards cart. You can order up to 3 of these deals on each account. So just add your 1 to 3 frankincense, and then your cart will automatically pop in the correct number of free Nerolis for you. Really easy to do. If you're not yet a member, then please reach out to the person who tagged you to watch this video. Or if you're not currently working with someone, then reach out to me and I would love to help you. Thanks so much for being with me today. I hope you learned a little something and look forward to seeing you tomorrow.